Well, early voting ends tomorrow in the Carolinas. Right now, North Carolina is on track to match or even beat its record turnout for 2020. It's also a state where Democrats in one particular area are devoting more resources than ever.
That's right. NBC's Morgan Radford breaks down why the party's making such an effort in Mecklenburg County.
Hey there. So this is all about juicing the numbers, going all in on one county, hoping to flip the state for the Democrats, they say, one that they also say will lead straight to the White House. So they're using an unprecedented strategy, and they're focusing on the registered Democrats that are already right there under their nose.
How you doing?
58-year-old Timothy Williams has lived here in Charlotte, North Carolina his entire life.
This is the first time you've had volunteers knock on your door this year.
Yeah.
Have they come before in previous election years?
Nope.
His door, one of more than 280,000 the Mecklenburg County Democratic Party says it's knocked on in the last 18 months.
Calling from the Kamala Harris campaign. How are you today?
All part of an unprecedented push to win the state by going all in on Mecklenburg.
Way more outreach through my phone. Definitely a lot of texts and emails.
The reason? While Mecklenburg County has the highest number of registered Democrats in the state, it lags other similarly blue counties in voter turnout year after year, in a state that hasn't gone blue for the presidency since Barack Obama in 2008.
This is the place where we have all the votes needed to flip this state.
That's why 27-year-old Drew Cromer, the Mecklenburg County Democratic Party chair, says all eyes on Election Day will be right here.
Imagine election night, and it's Steve Kornacki. He's got his big magic board, and he's looking at North Carolina, and he says, what the hell just happened in Mecklenburg County?
But why? I mean, what's new about pumping money into a county that typically already votes Democrat?
Yeah, so we vote Democrat. We're a blue county, but for Democrats to win statewide here in North Carolina, they need Mecklenburg to not just be blue, but to be dark blue.
The county party going from 0 paid staff in previous years to now 25 people, and from dozens of volunteers to nearly 5,000. And of course, the money.
Instead of raising about $40,000, $50,000 a year, we've raised, since I became party chair about 18 months ago, we've raised $2.7 million.
And you're also getting money from out of state.
Absolutely. Yeah, about half of what we've raised has come from outside of North Carolina.
Why? What do you think the appeal is to people nationally?
Have you ever heard of Fulton County, Georgia? It won the presidency for Joe Biden, gave the Democrats the majority in the Senate. Well, we have more registered voters here in Mecklenburg County than there are in Fulton County.
So are you guys the Fulton County of this election?
That's what we're going to try to become.
A change, our Steve Kornacki says, will take more than just one county.
If they're going to flip North Carolina, key to the Democrat strategy, the two big cities, Raleigh and Charlotte, it's just about driving up as much support as they can. Take a look. Every election, the Democrats have been squeezing more and more out of Mecklenburg County or Charlotte. As you go back 12 years, yeah, Democrats were winning it. Obama won this by about 100,000 votes. Now, 2020, the last time around, look at that margin. It was almost 200,000 votes. Democrats need that even higher if they're going to win Carolina this time.
How are you?
An uphill climb North Carolina Republicans are counting on.
Yes, we need to have the turnout, but they also need to look at the red rural areas. Right now, we're surrounded by Union County, Cabarrus County, and Iredell County, and Gaston County, all red. Smaller counties than we are, but that Democratic vote would have to come up, and we're not seeing that.
What do you say to skeptics who say, look, North Carolina has not voted for a Democratic president since Obama, and we hear you say every election cycle that you can, and we've never seen it?
The reason Obama won in 2008 was because we knocked on every single door in this county. We ran out of doors to knock on. We're doing that again this year.
And for context, Mecklenburg County is the second largest county in North Carolina, and among those 7 swing states, it's tied for the second most electoral votes. Back to you.